Just waiting for people to come on. Just waiting. I got all night. What's up? What's up? What's up? Andrew, I seen the mod. Looks awesome, man. I guess it made it over to the States. So, giveaway stuff. I'll just get started. People could always watch the beginning if they miss it. Oh, awesome, awesome. Um, Erica, what's up? King, what's up? Andrew, redheaded, what's up? Casey, what's up? Handmade coils, Paul, what's up? Awesome, awesome. I can't wait. Mark, what's up? Jonathan, what's up? Bones, what's up? Dwayne. So, when the giveaway, everything's the same with the giveaway. If you ain't in the giveaway, go over to the Mask RDA video in the beginning. It shows you how to get started. I'm not going to do too much more info on how you get in the giveaway other than that. There are so many people in the giveaway already, so I feel as though I've explained it well enough already. There's people asking me questions, and it just seems like when people are asking me questions about how to get into the giveaway, that they're not really following me for the right reason. So I think that I explained it well enough, and I think that I kind of spelled it out, especially the second part. So Jeremy, what's up? So if you watch my videos, it should be fairly simple to understand. What's up, Rich? It should be fairly easy to understand how to enter. But yeah, it's got to be easy because I think there's 100 people already in it. So I mean, if 100 people understood, it's fairly easy. But one of the main things I'm giving away in the giveaway is the dead rabbit, and I just showed you guys the box before because really I didn't order the dead rabbit when I started the giveaway. So the deal was I wanted to try to order them special edition ones from Vapor DNA. But the time that they did have them, I didn't have the money for them. I was waiting for some coil payments to come through that never came through. And that's neither here nor there. So then them things are selling out real quick. So I ended up just ordering a regular dead rabbit black. I actually got it in the mail today, and it looks awesome. So this is the dead rabbit that is up for grabs. Black dead rabbit, awesome red drip tip. It looks great. I'm kind of jealous. I should have ordered two. So this is in the first prize. All right. It's number 2337. And, you know, I did a video on the dead rabbit already, so I'm not going to go too crazy into this. So my idea for tonight was to build some Staggertons, and as long as they come out clean, I wanted to make some nice vaping Staggertons to actually throw into this, and that will be the build that goes into it when you win it. All right. So in addition to that, my buddy Brian, Coil Fiend, also added a couple things. And you guys might have seen some of these things in the pictures. So he added some Patino's Alien Makers, 26 to 86 to 28 gauge, and 30 to 32 gauge. So brand new sets of Alien Makers. Super awesome of them to put these up in there, and it's not the only thing you put up in there. So he also put up a Cloud Beast King tank. So what I'm going to do with this is the third prize of the giveaways was actually a mini Cloud Beast. Is that what it's called? The Big Baby Beast. So basically, whoever wins the third prize is going to get a choice of whatever one they want. And then the other one is going to go to somebody live that night. Alright. So somebody live that night is going to get whatever the third place person doesn't want. These Alien Makers are going in the first place prize. And like I said before, let's say the first place prize already has Alien Makers, or they want to pass them on to somebody. Maybe they don't need Alien Makers. They can pass them on the second prize, and so on and so on. Brian also gave me a thing of cotton bacon to throw into one of the prizes, so that goes to the first prize, but I also grabbed 2 more packs, so second and third prize also gets cotton bacon. And then also that night on the giveaway, whoever's in the live chat, we're going to do a giveaway during that. I'll have like some coils to give out and shit. And I'm also going to put in, this is a clone Apocalypse RDA. Heat treat it. So tune in that night and there's going to be some stuff up for grabs. So other than that, everything's pretty much the same. There's a couple other things I have in mind. I think I'm going to get a couple macro lenses to throw around in the prizes. And that's pretty much about it. There's a couple other people I got to talk to. They kind of mentioned something about maybe throwing something in. So there may be other stuff. We'll see. But if there wasn't, I'm pretty happy with how it's going. So that's all I got to say about that. So I mentioned what video to go over to. It's very easy to enter. In fact, I'll tell you once right now, this is how you enter. You go over to the Mask RDA, like that video, subscribe to my channel, and comment, and in the comment write 500, 500. That's how you enter the giveaway. I'm not going to tell you how to get the second entry. You got to figure that out yourself. Yeah, Brad, I'll DM you. I'm actually meeting Mark tomorrow, so I don't know if you want to do something with that. But yep. So other than that, there's going to be, obviously we're doing a video right now. I'm going to try to get this glare out of here, because I actually know how to get that glare out of here now. It's alright. Some dude, what's up? Philip Hicks, what's up? Justin Crabtree, what's up? All day vape. First sets of staples, awesome. So, Brian, what's up? So, like I said, obviously, making a video right now. Tonight, it may be early tonight, it may be late night. The frame staple video will be up. It's all shot, almost all edited. I basically only have to upload it. So that will go up tonight. So it's another beginner's tutorial. It's in HD. It came out pretty good. It was pretty rough to edit. Something went wrong when recording it, and the sound was off, and I had to go in there and do a whole bunch of shit. But it will be up tonight. So frame staple tutorial up tonight, and then I'm gonna work on getting one of them videos out at least every other week. I actually might start doing the Tuesday videos live every other week, so that would give me time to put out tutorials every other week. And what's up, Ryan? Is that your son Ryan there, Brad? What's up, Ryan? So, other than that, we'll just get started on the Staggertons, and like I said, as long as they come out clean, they're going into the Dead Rabbit for the giveaway. So let's just switch the camera over and get started with it. .4, it's pretty small, yeah. So staggering with 2 cores and with 1 core, there's a big difference. If you only have 1 set of wires staggered, it's much easier. Once you do 2 staggered wires and you try to match them up and try to fuse them, it gets a lot harder. It gets almost 5 times harder. So, yeah, 0.5 is good to practice with. It's a lot harder to wrap, so you're going to want to put some round frames in there. Yeah, and 0.3 is even smaller, which I think I'm going to be doing 0.3 right now, because I don't want to make this build too low in there. And I'd like to do like a 5, but probably a 4 wrap in these. All right. All right. Yeah, 0.3, it really gives off good flavor, and it just keeps them ohms at a decent level. So it's good to learn how to use 0.3. Honestly, I'm just kind of starting to get to learn it with the 0.3. When I learned how to build coils, I started with 0.5. And it was a good thing I started with 0.5, but it was a learning curve when I went to 0.4 and 0.3. Actually, the frame staple tutorial I did, actually these are the frame staples from the tutorial. I use 0.5 ribbon. Actually, everything you see here is from the tutorial. I just never cleaned up. But I got a lot of close-ups in it, so it went pretty well. Pretty good, pretty good. Not too shabby. Maybe the best one yet. Alright, so I'm going to use 0.3. And I'm going to use 0.3 and 28. Is that what I'm going to do? 0.3, 28, 40. Where is my 28? 28 nichrome, 27. Where is it? Shit. There it is. Alright, this is what I'm going to be using. So I got 2 spools of 40. Got some 0.3 and some 28. I actually don't like this view. This view is not good for me. I can't see what people are saying. Can I do a video about the different core sizes for D cores when you do builds? You have talked about it some. Yeah, Bri. Usually when I do a build, I try to tell about what D core you're going to need. But I mean, I guess there's just so much to talk about. There's that's why when I did the Enigma, there's so many different D cores out there for different builds. You need to really just get a size chart and go by the 3-to-1 ratio. And there's a size chart in my Enigma video. So there's just so many things you could say about it. I could talk all day about D cores. Don't even get me started. Forged and Wire, what's up? Yeah, go check it out. There's a chart in there. It should help you a lot. In the second Enigma coil, so the most recent one. Alright, so I'm going to get my 0.3 Canthol, and actually I'm going to get some 0.3 nichrome too. I'm going to do some mixed ribbon. So I'm going to cut that shitty part off. One second, this camera could be even better if I hype it up a bit. What's up, Greg? .3 nichrome. Doing Staggertons. Going to get out about 16 inches. Give it a little stretch just to get it straight. Even if the ribbon's straight, I just stretch it anyway. So, about 16 inches, cut another one. Now I'm going to get my .3 cant-ball. Pull it out 16 inches. Stretch and cut. Again, stretch, cut. It's going to go in the dead rabbit. It's going to go in the dead rabbit for the giveaway, as long as it comes out clean. Okay, now before I get any further, I'm going to get my cap, my water, put some water in the cap. I'm going to make sure I got my hot glue and my lighter, which I do. Now, it's all good. Now I grab this end of the ribbon. I kind of put them all on the same level. Run my fingers down to the end. I go to the shortest piece of ribbon or the nastiest piece and I cut it off. And now I got 4 even strands. So I got 4 pieces of .3 here. Make them even at the end. And I kind of stack them a bit. Don't have to be perfect, but most likely they'll go perfect. So I just give it a little stack. Get some water in my finger. And run my finger down the stack. And now it's almost like one piece for a minute there. So now while it's still wet, I'm going to grab both ends. Put both ends in between my thumb and my index of one hand. Grab this end, pull, make a loop, bend, and I'm going to close in this loop. So I'm making my 4 pieces, 8 pieces basically, by folding them in half. Alright. They're acting a little silly, so I want to make sure that I get them real good. Nice and stacked. And then I have a scrap piece of 40 gauge here. And I'm going to wrap my stack once I get it where I want it. Take my ceramic tweezers, make sure my stack's good with them. cut off this 40 gauge. And now I'm just going to hot glue this end here. I'm going to hot glue right over the 40 gauge that I wrapped. Dab it right over it. Reheat it so it kind of falls in the ribbons. And it adheres good. This is what I got so far. Now I'm going to run my fingers down. And then I'm going to get some more water on my fingers. And keep running them down until they kind of stick together the way I want them to. That's good enough for now. And I'm going to run my fingers down about an inch, inch and a quarter. I'm going to get another piece of 40 gauge. And I'm going to do 5 wraps right above my fingers here. Ian, what's up? I'm going to leave one of these strands on there. I'm going to cut the other one off. Then I'm going to pinch the 40 gauge and bring it all the way down to the other end. And that's going to stack my wire as it goes down. Ah, you're good, Drew. You're always here, I feel like. All right. Now I'm going to hot glue this end. Alright. Get the water out the way. Alright. So now I'm able to get my swivel, which I can just clip onto my spin LT. I can put the loop on the swivel, close the swivel up. And I'll just leave that sit there for a second. Let's get a vape real quick. show you what I'm going to do with my 40 gauge. All right. I didn't buy it from a link, Drew. Five Below. I get this at Five Below. Alright. This holds it when you see, like, my eyesight. I have this. So you put your phone in there, clamp it to your desk, and you can move it any which way you want. And then I have a couple different things. And then I have a tripod. It's on a tripod right now. Yeah, that mod's looking pretty sweet. And then I also have a selfie stick that I fucking I put what are they, like wire clamps on my wall, and the selfie stick is attached to my wall. I don't want to move the camera now. Basically, it's attached on my wall, and since the selfie stick expands, I can put it on my wall and it could go up and down. But it has to stay in the corner, but it could go up and down. So I have like 3 things I use. Yeah, I use both of them the same amount. I love the tripod, but this is awesome for when I want it to be my eyesight. But the tripod I actually got, yeah, Five Below probably has a website. The tripod I got at AC Moore. I got the tripod at AC Moore. They have like a little kiosk with a bunch of like iPhone stuff. Alright. And the tripod actually comes with like a button that's Bluetooth, so you can take a picture. It didn't work for me because I don't have an iPhone. So I'm going to take my 40 gauge, drop it in a bag, leave some of it out. Zip the bag up just enough so the spool can't come out. And when I pull this wire, the spool spins freely. That's going down on this side. Now while I get my other one ready, I'm just going to clip this and put it on my desk. I get another bag. Potent Builder, what's up? Blotter, I'm sorry. .40 gauge. Drop it in the bag. Close the bag up a bit so the spool can't come out. When I pull it, it spins. I put that in between my legs. So I got one on this side of my left leg, one on this side of my left leg, because my swivel's here and I'm going to be moving this way. I used to put it on this side and it was a big mistake. So now I put both of them in my clip for now. Get my clip. Swivel. before I put it in the drill. I get both wires. And you could tie them together. I don't really. Let me see if I can kind of get this on camera, what I do here. I basically backwards wrap it around this wire, but the first wrap, the wires have to be close together. It's going to give you an easier start if they're close together from the jump. Then I wrap it backwards to the hot glue and to where it's going to go into my drill. There's people that use foot pedals for drills. I never have. Alright. So the wires are far away from each other. There's one here when they come up. But when they meet my fingers, that's when they're going to come together. Alright? And you want to hold good tension on it. Remember, it's 40 gauge, but you do want to hold good tension on this. You want to make sure you have good swivels when you do this. Good tension. I start off slow to make sure that my stack stays fine. Because remember, I have no binders in the middle here. I don't need them. If you prep correctly, the staple will stay. So I'm just going to start off slow. And then I'm going to speed up, and I'm just going to go down this. I don't like stopping once I get it. I like to just go straight down. Sometimes one goes over the other and you just got to back it up and fix it. It usually always happens to me in the beginning. Feel as though my hand's too far away from the stack. Damn it. Alright, there you go. The one closest to the swivel, I cut flush. The one closer to the drill, I leave 2 inches on. Grab, put drill in reverse, and remove one of the claptures. Sorry guys, kind of hit the power button real quick. Ugh. It's about 13-foot waste. That's the way I like to do it. I get the best results. Whatever way is good for you, have at it. Okay, so something kind of cool's happening with the ribbon. You could kind of see the different colors because of 2 different ribbons. Because even nichrome is more shiny than canthal even before it colors. So you can see nichrome's on the outsides. So you gotta Alright, Rich, thanks for coming by, man. Keep it up, dude. You got a killer feed. Getting better and better. So while I'm breaking, I got the Druga with some basic frame staples. This stuff's amazing. Cookie Butter by Vape Pink. It's one of my favorites all time. It's an oatmeal raisin cookie. It's so good. Dirties the cotton just the way I like it. Start over, please. And Goon on broadside. Alien Stags, 28 gauge, 5 core. Pound Town Downtown. Lemon Pound Cake, a new favorite. Druga or Dead Rabbit's a tough choice. It's definitely a tough choice. Druga or Dead Rabbit's a tough choice. It really is. Druga more for building. Dead Rabbit more for vaping. But yeah, just get both. So I'm going to do 28 gauge frames. I'm going to get 16 inches out, stretch. The Dead Rabbit's spitting back. Acid Wayne. Who makes it? I bend the 28 gauge. I put the 28 gauge over the ribbon loop. Then I get myself a piece of 40 gauge scrap. Is it scrap? What's going on here? And wrap it just like I did the ribbon. Wrap it real hard. Cut it, cut it. I'm going to go down towards the middle, and I got a piece of 0.3 ribbon here that I cut off the end of the initial stack. I'm just going to do like 3 wraps right in the middle here. Nothing crazy, just to keep it together a little bit. It's not absolutely necessary. I'm going to come down another couple inches and do another wrap with 0.3 ribbon. Just 3 wraps. Make sure everything is good, crimp it. And then I'm going to come down all the way to the last end here. Get some 40 gauge. And make sure everything's straight. And wrap it up real good. Now I'm going to hot glue this, or no, I'm going to hot glue the loop end. I'm just going to reheat the glue that's already on there. And that should go over the 28 gauge just fine. And hold it. I'll show you guys what it looks like before I start to clapton it, start to fuse it. Alright. So now I like to put the loop on the swivel. And since 28 gauge is kind of flimsy, I like to pull the 28, not the ribbon, just the 28. I'm pulling it tight. And I like to hot glue it as I'm pulling it, so this whole wire is tight and the frames are nice and tight so they don't get all flimsy on me when I'm fusing. So I can hold it with needle noses. Get my hot glue. Make sure everything's good right here where it's going to go into the drill. Heat up the hot glue. Dab it on both sides. I'm pulling this 28 the entire time. Get one of my cord locks. Now I could cut my 28 down. I leave a ½ inch on each and make a Y to go into my drill. And now I'm just going to show you what everything looks like before I fuse it. Alright, so this is what it looks like prepped. I got 2.3 wraps, my cord holder, I put a Y there for my drill, the loop for my swivel. Maria, what's up? Doing a Staggerton right now. I'd watch the beginning of the video after we're done here just to learn more about the giveaway. I'm trying to get a clean pair of Staggertons here to put into the dead rabbit for the giveaway. I guess for you guys that missed it when I showed it, there she is. I'm so jealous of that drip tip. I'm trying, crazy. I'm trying. Yeah, it's very nice. I like it a lot more than the one that's on mine. I got a just all purple drip tip, and it's nice, but it doesn't have like the swirls in it and shit. Yeah, I should have just switched it, right? Said, yep. So the winner gets a stainless steel line. A stainless steel slightly used. Still got my lip gunk on the drip tip. Yeah, that's not how I roll. I could just buy one of them. I'm pretty sure they're sending me a colored one. I don't know what color yet, but... You better get over there. Alright. You make sure everything's spinning good. Get one of the 40 gauges off the floor. Nah, it's on YouTube. Go to the mask video. The mask RDA video, go on there. And in the beginning of the video, I talk about it. There's a part on IG, but to get into it, it's all YouTube. So I wrap it around one of the 28 gauge leads coming out of the drill. Start off slow. Crimp it down. Make sure you get a nice beginning. That's going to help you throughout if you get a good start. get a close-up of me fusing this in a second. It's A-ply 0.3. Wait. Oh, you're talking about something else. I'm sorry. Guess you can't see shit up my chin, huh? Well, if I made it look hard, I wouldn't be good at this. I always said to myself, if I make building look hard, I'm not going to make YouTube videos. I'm at that part where I had to reverse when I was doing the spacing. So when you reverse it, it does leave these little marks, especially if the gaps are too big. So it makes it a little harder to fuse. But if you just remain patient, you'll get it. See, there's a little mistake there when I was fusing. Luckily, it's going to be in a lead, but still a little mistake. We'll see how I get through it. Just going to go right over it. It's a horrible view. Wait a second. This may be a little better. What's up, Mark? Whoops. Eight pieces of 0.3, 28 frames, all 40 fuse. It's basically a small size Staggerton. Just don't let it happen again, Mark. I could talk to Mark like that because he lives in Philly. He sees me about once a week. He could haul off and smack me if he wants to. Alright. Almost done. I'm at the very end. Actually, I'm going to get out of this view. Yeah, parallel clapped in with the bags, just like always. This is going in the giveaway dead rabbit. All right, all done. Clip the 40. Clip the hot glue off. Clip the hot glue off this end. Alright, so you guys know that I have one more step I like to do, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Get it on my jeweler's block. Get a stainless steel clone mod. I just roll it over once. Not too hard. Just enough to give it a nice flatten and get them fuse wires in the proper position. Not an absolutely necessary step, but it makes it look a lot cleaner when it's flattened. see how I did. Let me get it. That's the reverse part I was talking about in the beginning. Yeah, ribbon wire has been twisted and fused, or fused and twisted. That's that middle part I skipped over. That's either going to be cut off or in the lead. Doesn't vape that great. The builds that vape good is the builds that you usually see over and over again. Aliens, Stagger Fuse Clapton, Staggertons, Frame Staples. Yeah, micro Clapton is just a very small micro. It's just a very small Clapton. Looking good. Alright, so I'm curious whether 4 or 5 wraps is going to be good for this. Well, sometimes staples take some time to break in, too. What are the specs on the staples? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably not going to be the best choice. I like to go like 12 to 14 pieces of .4. Yeah, I think this is going to be a 4 wrapper. Because they're still pretty wide coils. That's why I wanted to do 0.3 anyway. Just in case they were 4 wrap, they should still be above a 0.1 because of all the small wires I used. It just, that's the thing with the dead rabbit that I was talking about. 5 wrap would be hard to fit into it of this wide of a coil. Now in the dead rabbit, I do like to do my bent lead. So basically, you overwrap it so it makes an L. Alright. Now I could just kind of cut the leads fairly short. I need an Allen key. Where is you, Allen key? Where is you? I guess I'm gonna have to. It's a flathead anyway. Oh, American Horror's new tonight? Oh, shit. I did not know that. Pretty good, right? Yeah, feed is over. So, this is the build that you will get with the Dead Rabbit. Staggertons. Alright, and damn, got a lot accomplished in an hour and a half. This might be the quickest live video yet. Good thing too, because I got a fucking headache. It might be a lack of coffee. I didn't drink a lot today. Actually, I have something for that. This is caffeine and vitamin B. Alright, so it's starting out at a 0.07. So what I'm going to do is I'll have it all heated up. If it doesn't make it to 0.1, I'm going to leave them on there, and whoever wins the giveaway, I'm going to ask them if that's what they want to keep on there. Personally, I'm good with it. But I'm going to leave it up to whoever wins it. It's probably going to go up to about a 0.09. I think it might hit 0.1 though. So we'll see what happens. Boom. Boom. If they start at 0.07, they should go to they should go higher than that. You have mixed ribbon in there? It's all N80? Yeah, this isn't all N80. Alright, guys. Yeah, you're probably right. Handmade coils. That's usually what it goes up to. It should be around 0.09, but what's up, Spanos? Unfortunately, we're about to get out of here. There's American Horrors on. Yeah, hit the like button, and the frame staple video should be up very soon. If it's not within the next hour, it's going to be in the middle of the night at some time, whenever it uploads. But alright guys, thanks. Get on the giveaway. This is the last video until Saturday when we pick the winners for the giveaway. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the week. This week's gonna go by fast since it's already Tuesday. Had off yesterday. Yeah, Mark, we'll still meet up tomorrow. Maybe even Brad might be able to meet up too. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Alright. Bones, Paul, Casey, Justin. Thank you, and peace out.